everyone, welcome back to DSP's Closet Cleanup, or the What's in DSP's Closet Marathon, whatever you'd like to call it. If you're wondering what happened to that last part, so I had an empty bin. We've been cleaning out the bins in my closet, and I put the bin down next to me, and it accidentally hit my Focusrite Scarlett USB audio interface box for my mic, and it must have popped the cord out, and it disengaged, so it didn't work. So I had no mic. I had to shut everything down and then start it back up. And when I did that, the food arrived. So then we did Feasting with the King, but now I'm back from that to continue on with the closet cleanup. We've got over 2 more hours left on this event to see what else we could find in the closet. So get your thermoses ready. Shout out to Dine, who just became a channel supporter. Thank you, Dine. Are we ready to delve back into the deep recesses of my closet? I kid you not, we've barely touched the surface. We haven't even gotten through 1/4 of the closet yet. Let's do it. Let's jump back in, everyone. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. So. Okay, so I'm opening up a new bin, a totally different bin, okay? The first thing I pull out is completely unopened. It's in its original packaging from when I got this ages ago. Ladies and gentlemen, what this is the bag of holding carrying case / laptop bag from a little company you may have heard of or may not. Think Geek. Have you ever heard of Think Geek before? If you haven't, guess what? They don't exist anymore. They were bought out by GameStop, and GameStop decided in their wisdom to liquidate them. They turned them into basically an inventory service by which they could start selling junk in their stores, which is why now if you actually go to GameStop, a physical store, the whole store is wall-to-wall collectibles and junk. It's all the inventory that Think Geek had when they bought them out years ago. Yeah, Think Geek used to be a unique business where it would sell all kinds of things like pop culture, comic book, video game, that kind of stuff, role-playing game, that kind of merchandise. It was a really nice place to get that kind of swag. Well, at one point, this was back in the day, I remember when I bought this was over 10 years ago. At that point, I was still traveling. And I thought, maybe I want a different style of bag. I never had this over-the-shoulder satchel-style bag at the time. So I said, oh, this will be something new and different. Let me get a different kind of bag that I can take with me on trips, right? And that's what this is. I never opened it. It's still sealed. Like, there's no tape on this. It's actually sealed at the bottom. I never even took it out. So, and the thing is, I mean, I don't travel anymore. I have zero use for this bag. I'll keep it. I mean, it's brand new. I'm not going to get rid of it. It feels hefty. It feels like there's padding and all kinds of stuff in it. It feels like a really high quality bag. So I'm not going to throw it out, but it's kind of unfortunate. Like, I have nothing to do with it right now because I don't travel anymore. I'll toss it in the bin. The bin of keeping stuff. Here. Okay. All right, let's continue on. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my God. No fucking way I still have this. You guys, holy shit. Look what I have. Do you know what this is? I'm not kidding you. This bag is a bunch of odds and ends, cords and peripherals from when I used to build computers. I still have it. I don't know why. This bag is more than 20 years old. Yes, it's that old. Why? Why do I have it? Okay? So let's see what's in here, if there's anything of use or if I'm throwing it out. What the fuck? Okay, first thing on top. Oh my God, my eye. A piece of dust from the bag went right into my eye. Ah, oh, my eye's burning so bad right now. Oh, shit. Oh. Yo, it seriously went right into my right eye directly, debris. Oh. 20-year-old dust in the eye. Ah. What the fuck? Look at this. It's component cables with, what is this? Isn't this the old style video cable that used to be used a million years ago? So I have a set of the old style video cable and component cables. What for what? Is it SVGA? Is that what it is? SVGA? Why S-Video? What the fuck do I need that for? It hasn't been used in like 20 years. See? You guys thought I was joking about the age of this shit? If this is an Ethernet cable, I need one. Oh shit. I need an Ethernet cable. Mine's breaking. So as long as this is a usable Ethernet cable, I'm going to start using this like tonight on my consoles. Yeah. Hopefully it still works because I need one bad. Mine over there started to break, the one that I use for my console setup. So this is not bad. That's a good length. It's about what? 4 feet? That's not bad. Okay, I'm going to start using this like right away. Okay. 300 likes? Wow. Almost 300 likes at climbing. If you guys enjoyed today's closet clean out, there's still a lot more coming. Like the stream. Okay, that would help me a ton. Thank you. So, I'm saving that cord because I need it. What else do we have in here? I mean, the S-video cables, do I really need? No. Oh my god. What's this? Xbox 360. It's sealed. Xbox 360 component and audio out cable. That's completely worthless. I wouldn't even get $1. Look. TV, HD TV switch. I wouldn't even get a single dollar for this at GameStop. They would probably give me like a quarter. You know what I just realized? I didn't get another trash bag. Shit, I need one. I almost guarantee you everything in here is trash. What is this? An HDMI coupler, but Lord knows what kind it is. It doesn't have a brand name or any identifiable information on it. So I don't know what speed it is. I don't know how it would work. It's an HDMI coupler from 100 years ago. I might just throw this whole bag out. A coax and a phone cable. A phone line cable. Why do I have that? This looks like a clean HDMI cable, but it's probably of the old standard. See? It's never been used. Look, it actually has plastic caps on it. But I don't know what. It's probably a very old standard. So I probably don't even want to use this anymore, right? I'm thinking this whole bag might be so outdated, I just want to throw the whole thing out. What the hell is this? A car power adapter? For what? I have no idea because it's by itself. I have no clue. No review tech. I'm keeping my clothes on my streams, unlike someone else that I know. Sorry about that. I have to watch someone else's. A coax audio extension cable. The old audio cables extension cable. Sealed Radio Shack. Sealed Radio Shack. They don't exist anymore, right? Radio Shack unsealed product. Pristine. That's a collector's item. That's at least several $100s. It says Radio Shack on it. All right? Derek, I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm not seeing a single thing that I want to save in here. What appears to be a Xbox 360 VGA cable. HDMI to DVI video adapter. Why do I have that? Belkin. I think we found a bag of mostly trash here. Gaming by Andreas did a super chat asking would I ever play Disco Elysium. I don't see a reason not to, if people wanted it. People keep telling me it's a good game, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, this is all trash, guys. This is basically legacy stuff. This is stuff that, you know, ages ago maybe I would have used. Yeah. This whole bag is basically trash. Speaker wire. Fucking speaker wire. An actual unused speaker wire. Maybe I'll save that in case one of my speaker wires breaks downstairs. But yeah, I think this whole bag is trash. Okay. I'm going to take this downstairs, throw it in the garage, and grab a bag and come up here because we're going to start filling another bag with trash. Okay? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Ladies and gents, and everyone else, no more fucking around. Now, things get serious. I have a contractor-sized trash bag. All right? I've had enough. I could fit my own body in here. Now we're ready to throw shit out, all right? Now it's the black hole. Okay. I guess I'll have to see. Someone was asking, what is the standard of this cable? Cat 5. Cat 5E. Cat 5E. Is that good? Cat 5E? It's fine? Okay. Because that's what I need, a new Ethernet. I'm having something I just found I could use immediately. Mine is breaking. So 5E would be fine for internet for my consoles. Okay. There you go. That's what I'm going to use. Toss it over there. And I'll hook that up tonight because my other one's breaking. Cool. All right. Let's jive back in. Let's see what else we got over there. Look, I disappeared. I've completely disappeared from the stream. Can you? I'm gone. So, do you know what this is? You don't, because I've never told you about this. So, this is not what you think at all, okay? This is hold on. Is it a green screen? Yes, it is. However, it's not the one you think. This green screen was given to me in the mid-2000s when I worked at Best Buy for business. I went on a business trip to Florida? I can't remember. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. I can't remember. Yes, we went to Florida. That's when I went to Miami Beach, or was it South Beach? Whichever one I went to. Okay, we went there for training for Best Buy for Business, the business team that I was hired for, to sell computers and technology to small business owners like networks, point of sale cash registers, and things like that through Best Buy. When we went out there, they wanted us to do a video using Best Buy technology. So they gave us like a laptop, editing software, green screens, video cameras where you could import video into the program and stuff like that. And so basically they wanted us to do like a 10-minute video, like a comedy video or a mock-up or something to show like their ridiculous, silly, stupid things. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Anyway, I got distracted by an email. So, anyway, don't worry, there's nothing wrong. It's a stupid email. I'm like, what is this? It's nonsense. Okay, so, while we were there, they wanted us to do a video, an edited video to like promote Best Buy and the new Best Buy for Business team. So they handed us a whole bunch of shit, and one of the things they gave was the green screen to film, and we actually tried to implement it in a shot. It didn't look good, of course. We didn't have professional lighting or whatever, but I always kept it. If I was like, gee, maybe one day I'll actually do something with this. I'd be interested in video editing or videography or something like that. The thing is, I don't have anything to hang this with. Like, it didn't come with a stand. It didn't come with anything. It's just a cloth. So, I can't do anything with it. It's nice to have something like this. Eventually, maybe I could use it. Now, the other green screen that I had that you guys are thinking about, okay? And you're thinking about the giant green screen that I bought that was like humongous and it was in my garage. That's when I filled my green screen stuff. Okay, that's where you see the intro to the podcast I do every morning. It's me in front of the green screen 7 years ago. That green screen got destroyed. Okay, that green screen basically, it fell apart over the years that it was in the garage, and that's been tossed and thrown out. So that doesn't exist anymore. Okay. By the way, it is still green. It's just the color balance in here, screws with the camera. So that, I guess, technically I can keep this. I don't know if I would ever use it for anything. Yeah, I don't know. But, okay, let's continue. What? Oh, a hat. I found another random stereo audio splitter cable. That's trash. I found indoor house and home extension cable. But it's only a 3-outlet 2-pronger. It's not the kind that has the 3 with the grounding. It's just a basic 2-prong thing. I don't know if I'd be able to use this or not. I guess for now I'll hold on to it. Okay. All of this is just generic power cables from devices over the years. Sometimes it was computers. Other times consoles. I don't need them. They're just generic power cables. I'll never use them. So those are getting thrown out. A black beanie. Completely black. Plain black beanie. I used to wear this. I remember. And then eventually what ended up happening, I got a better one, the one that had the bullet bill on it. So I started wearing the bullet bill beanie. This one became obsolete, and I stopped wearing it. But then I lost the bullet bill beanie, so now I have a plain black beanie again. There you go. So I'll toss this over here for now. Okay. Keep going. Here is a throwback remnant. By the way, I got a tip. Whatevs tipped me $1.50 and says, would you do a playthrough of Disco Elysium? Oh, we already answered that earlier. I said I would if people wanted it. It's up to people, to ask for it if they really want it or not, but I would consider it if people wanted it. Okay, thank you for the tip. I didn't read that out. Whatevs. This is what's called Wonder Gel. It is a mat that is a honeycomb matrix of gel. This is purchased by truckers and people who need to sit for extended periods of time, who basically have issues with their backs or tailbones or whatever. What it's supposed to do is take the pressure off of whatever is touching what you're sitting on, because it's gel that's like kind of supportive and rubberized, okay? And because it's a honeycomb pattern, it's supposed to distribute the weight evenly over, okay? So I had this years and years ago, and I used to use it when I was in Connecticut. It has a little handy carrying handle. I used it when I lived in Connecticut, and then years later I brought it here to Washington State, and it's okay. Really, ideally it only works well if you're sitting on a completely flat surface. Like, let's say, for example, you were sitting on a park bench or a wooden bench somewhere that's flat. Then when you put this down, it's flat and it completely distributes or redistributes your weight evenly, so you don't have that pressure on your back. But if you're on like a chair that's bent, or a chair that already has a cushion, like if I put it on this chair I'm sitting in now, it wouldn't even work because it's not even. So it basically doesn't really work effectively. And in addition, it gives you a good like 3 extra inches of height wherever you're sitting, because it's like a thick booster, right? So this thing actually is worth a lot of money. These are expensive. This, if I remember correctly, this was between, I want to say this is between $50 to $100, this thing, okay? So I'm not going to throw it out. I don't see a reason to throw it out. At the same time, I don't really have a use for it now, but maybe in the future I would find a use for it. So yeah, I'm not going to throw it out yet. And in fact, I even have its case that it came in. Huh. I have it right there. You can still buy these at the store. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see if I can get it in its case. I don't know where I bought it from. Like I said, it was from Connecticut, and I brought it here from Connecticut. So I don't know where I bought it from or anything. Someone said try returning it. Oh my, yeah. Try returning it a decade later. See what happens. Right? I'm sure that'll go over well. With no receipt, too. Oh, I bought it yesterday. Look at that. Like new, right? Seriously, like new. And I got another one. What the hell? I have another one. And it's over there. I just see it in the corner of my room. I have to go get it. Shout out to Dan the Man, who's re-upped his membership for 7 months. Said, hey, Phil, what's going on, Dan? How you doing? Let me go get the other one. How do I even get over there? I got to sit down, and I got to rotate myself around to get over there. Wow. A little dusty, but it's still fine. That one's a little dusty on the top. This one I actually used back when I had the love seat. And the love seat was falling apart, right? What do I think of Farmer Jim? Who the hell's Farmer Jim? Oh man, a bunch of crap just got all over my chair. I gotta brush it off now. Oh shit. I don't know what I just got all over my chair. Dirt, dust, shit. Okay, holy crap. Oh! So apparently I have 2 of those Wonder Gel seats. I don't know if I'll ever use them again, but I have 2 of those. They're meant to take support, to take the stress off your back there. They're not meant to support the back. They're not going to support it because it's just made of gel. But, yeah, they're basically supposed to take stress off the back if you have a back injury. Okay. Let's keep going. We got tons more. Oh my God. What the hell? I've got a third one I never took out of the fucking package. It's still in it. Not even removed. What is going on? Why did I buy 3 of them? Why do I have 3 of these? What the fuck was I thinking? I have no clue. And again, these are like 10 years old, so I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Why did I buy 3 gel seat covers? I don't know. What am I going to do with 3 gel seat covers? I don't know. By the way, another gel seat cover. This one's just memory foam with a little bit of gel in it called Gelco. This one is shitty, so this one I'm definitely throwing out. It's used and old and yuck. So there you go. Where'd all my money go over the years? It went to sticky, disgusting, disintegrated rubber products and gel seat covers. That's where all the cash went. Oh my God. All right. Let's continue. All right, that's the end of that bin. That bin is now empty. That bin is completely empty now, okay? Now, oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Now we're getting to some interesting stuff, okay? Now we are, finally. But I need room for this. Okay, get ready. Interesting stuff incoming right now. Oh, shit. It weighs so much. It weighs so much. Oh, yo, it weighs 1,000,000 pounds. Holy shit. Fuck. I got rocks in here. Oh my God, what is in here? Okay. All right, ready? I have no idea why that's so heavy. What's in here? What the fuck? Retron FC Loader game console. Play all your classic NES games. Plays US NES 8-bit games. Compatible with all original NES game controllers. Slow and turbo function. Comes with AV cable, AC adapter, and 2 of its own controllers. From Hyperkin. A bootleg NES. Because back in the day when I was just starting out on YouTube, I wanted to play NES games, and I had real NESs that weren't working anymore. I was doing everything I could to get them to work, clean them out or whatever. They wouldn't work. So this is a bootleg NES. Now the problem is it only does composite. Yeah, yellow and white. Audio and video. That's it. It doesn't do HDMI. It doesn't do anything. So let's take a look at it. But it's pretty worthless because it doesn't do current video output. It's ancient. Let's look at it. Big Meat says wear it backwards because the colder mesh side is on the back. There's no mesh on the back. What are you talking about? There's nothing there. And if I wear it backwards, it doesn't look good with my hair. It exposes my fucked up hairline. See? I guess it's not so bad. That's not so... Alright, whatever. We'll do that. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's look. Two controller ports. Your NES door. And that's it. Look, power... Video, audio, that's it. It's completely primitive. It's shit. It really is. It's shit. It's junk. It's literally not worth anything. You can't hook it up to anything modern at all. You would need to buy a whole conversion kit to convert the old style video to the new. Here's the amazing controllers for it. It's junk. No exaggeration. I probably bought this for like 20 bucks at like a used game store. Why'd I buy it? I told you, because back then, this was before I did direct capture. So we're talking over 10 years ago. I was using a camera to record, and I wanted a way to play NES games, and my NESs were not working. So I said, oh, here's a cheap way to play NES games. And that's all this was. Rambo and I probably used it 1 to 2 times, and then never used it ever again, especially when I went direct capture. I couldn't use it anymore. So it's trash. It already is a generic. This has 0 value. You can buy modernized versions of this that work with HDMI for like 20 bucks. So there's no reason to have one that works with only component. It's a piece of trash. Soldier Dude likes the hat. Thank you, Soldier Dude. Okay. No one's... I already said I'm not selling anything online, so you can stop with that crap right now. Okay? Okay. A random Sony speaker from, of all things, my super duper ancient surround sound system. Not the one I used to use in Connecticut for gaming. The one I used to have back when I lived with my parents. It was a backup speaker. It's damaged because I dropped it. Yeah, see, it has a dent right there. It's damaged because I dropped it, but I always saved it because I was like, oh, just in case. I don't know why. It's trash. It doesn't. It's worthless. It's a worthless random speaker. I'll never use it. Okay. A random bag of NES components, including an actual official Nintendo NES gamepad, branded correctly. It is correct. It's not a knockoff. And an actual NES branded TV coaxial adapter. Okay? Why do I have that? Right? Because here... I have an original model NES. Okay? So when I bought it, it came with this bag of peripherals. I do believe last time I played, this worked. Okay? Sadly, the original model NES, of course, same exact deal as the other thing. It only does the audio video out one coax or whatever it's called. It's very old. Okay? So I have this and this, and I also have this. My actual original NES. This is my real original NES. It doesn't work anymore. But this is the actual one I used in the late 1980s and early 1990s before I got my Super Nintendo. If you notice something, it looks better than the other one I bought. You notice that? It doesn't look faded or anything. This is the one, mine is on top, okay? The one I bought is on the bottom. Notice that mine is better color. That's because I took care of my shit. I totally always took care of my stuff. And my stuff was always clean. Even when I rented games, I would then clean my system after. My system never sat in the sun. It always was in the shade. So it never had like any kind of fading or anything. It looked pristine. My equipment always did. So this is nice and bright gray. This is like dark faded yellow. But the yellow one works. Yeah, the yellow one works. This one doesn't, or this one doesn't, because this one somehow broke over the years. Okay, so I mean, I should keep one just to have one. But do I really need one that works? Because I'm never going to use them ever again. I'm never going to be playing games on these things. You know what I mean? It's not valuable at all. They're not valuable. They're completely worthless. They are. They're worthless. But they're nice collectibles to have and say, oh, I still have my childhood NES. Look, here it is. You see? So I think I might just keep this one. This is worth $0. You could trade this in for like $5 somewhere, if that. It's worth nothing. Oh, whoa! That's what's heavy in there. Oh, shit. Well, that explains a lot. That's why it's so heavy. I thought it was these. I was like, wait a minute. These aren't very heavy. What could possibly be heavy in here? Okay. I don't even know if I can lift this. Oh my God! Look what's under it! This is what was so fucking heavy in there. The Genesis Model 2 sitting on top of a Sega CD getting shat on by the 32X. It looks like a toilet top, doesn't it? It even opens like a toilet. Watch this. Actually, the original one was even worse, but... So, yeah. That's, what you needed if you wanted all the Genesis shit in the 1990s. You needed all of that together, and I still have it, and it weighs a ton. It's very heavy. So that's what that is. I was like, oh, that's why it's so fucking heavy. That's what that shit is. Okay? And then I have all the wires. I have a bunch of controllers. All the AC adapters. All that shit, no exaggeration, weighs 100 pounds. And then... I have a set of Hdmi Diamond Poker chips. $17.99 they cost. Made of actual clay. They're not. They're actually cheap. They're like plastic. They have a little bit of texture to them, but. And I actually used to play cards with my friends using these chips. Oops. I took the bottom off. So now all the chips are rolling around loose instead of being in line. Oh well, I just forced them in anyway. I didn't care. Shin Black to me, $1.50 says, I look like Silent Bob's stunt double. Good shit. I look like Silent Bob's stunt double, huh? With his hat. That's the Los Santos hat. You guys have never seen me with a baseball hat on, have you? I just realized. In all the years I've been a content creator, I never wore a baseball hat on stream with you guys. It's a new look. This is trash. I'm never going to use this. That's going to get thrown out, for sure. But then, even if you thought that was the end of what was in this bin, this beautiful, nostalgic bin, right? You think that was the end. Just when you thought that was the last item in there, I pull out the creme de la creme. I don't... No, it's not. This is not my original. I know for a fact this is not my original Super Nintendo, because I actually remember when I traded my original Nintendo in, guess when I traded in my SNES? Funko Land. Just like everyone else, I went to Funko Land, and I traded in my NES and all my NES games, excuse me, my Super NES and all my Super NES games and all that shit. I didn't save it. I had an interesting collection of games at one point, and I basically traded them in for money at one point later on in the 90s when I wanted money for other stuff. I think it was to travel to play Street Fighter, actually. Okay. Does this still work? I have no idea. I think, again, much like the NES's, the reason I had this was because I was not capturing, but just recording my TV and putting footage up on YouTube in my early days as a content creator. And then when I went direct capture in 2013, I never needed it ever again, yet I felt nostalgic towards it, so I kept it. So, I'm undecided what to do with those. They don't really have any use. I'm not going to be using them for anything. I'm never going to be playing a game. Fuck. Shit. Fucking Vic. Don't be a pain in my ass. Get in there. Okay. I'm never going to be playing a game on those ever again. You know what I mean? But there is some nostalgic value, right, in holding on to things from the past, especially something like that. So for now, I think I will keep that in the closet, okay? For now. Shit. Won't stay on. Alright, those gotta go back. That thing is fucking heavy. Okay. And now I can put all this shit back over there into that corner. I can put these stupid things on top of it. Okay. This is a birthday decoration from 2 or 3 birthdays ago. My birthday celebration that I do on my streams. Looked good then, now it's all crushed. Piece of trash. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Pumpkin lights for Halloween. That'll go into my decorations bag. Happy holidays from the wasteland. So the year that I was gifted Fallout 4 for being a part of Machinima, and I got it early, I was able to play it a day or two early. Later on that year, the dev team sent me a signed Christmas card. Can you make out those names? And I can confirm it's real. Do you want to know how I can confirm it's a real Christmas card they all signed? It's got a stain on the bottom. It's got some pink stain on the bottom right there. I don't know what that is, but they basically, something got wet on it. So it's real. Yeah. I don't know what to do with it though. It's not, you know, it doesn't really have value. Something nice. I don't know. Did Todd Howard sign it? I don't think so. I mean, Todd Howard didn't make the game. These are the actual game devs. Of course, I don't recognize it. Gary Stuman. Gary Stuman I can read. I can't really... Shara something. Shara Reed, maybe? Brea McIsaac. Brea McIsaac signed it. I can barely read any of them. Some people just did like one little Tracy. Tracy who? Just Tracy. They didn't bother putting their last name. They probably had to sign like 200 of these, 300 of these. They're like, oh, fuck this. Right? It's pretty nice, though. Christmas in the Wasteland. I don't know what to do with that, though. I guess I'll save it. I'll put it down here with my sticky Fallout 4 strategy guide. There you go. Very sticky. Okay, continuing on. So, okay. This is hilarious. I can't even show you this, I don't think. Let me see. I have a way to do it without breaking shit. This is my old PC. Oh! Oh! Whoa. My old PC that I used from 2010, 2011 through 2014, right? Well, you're laughing at that? What's so funny about that? That's top of the line. Top of the line. Oh! Hoo-yah! heavy shit now on my chair. So there it is. I don't know if you can see you can't see what's in it. The mic's in the way, huh? Oh shit! I almost dropped it. Fuck. I don't know how I could effectively show you this. It's my old PC. All right. And I used it, like I said, about 3 or 4 years maybe. It always had issues. Half the RAM never worked. It was basically a lemon. Okay. I don't know why I saved it. I should have thrown this out a million years ago, except you can't just throw out computers here in Washington. You have to find a place to dispose it. So I'd have to do that. All the components in here are 10 years old now. They're all worthless. No one would ever want these. But I have to find a way to recycle it. And I don't know how to do that yet, so I haven't. Okay, it's just sat in the fucking... it just sat in the closet all this time. Oh. What I wanted to do was get to this bin down here low down. Because I believe I have more collector's edition. I have more collector's edition than shit in the an empty box. Look, empty box of Christmas lights. It's trash. Okay. What in the hell? What is this? Yeah. Unisom sleep tabs. They expired 2015. SPF 30 sunblock. Instant shoe shine kit. Derek, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. An unopened chapstick from 2011. 2011 unopened chapstick. A travel toothbrush in a travel toothbrush case that likely I brought on a tournament or a trip with me in 2011 along with that chapstick. Another SPF 30 spray. Travel Band-Aids, flexible fabric Band-Aids. Still works fine. I can save the rest. I can save the rest of these Band-Aids. They work. From 2011. 2011 Band-Aid. Rip it off. Unopened Listerine Total Care Anti-Cavity Mouthwash. Expires October 2012. A pack of facial tissues from CVS Pharmacy. Dr. Scholl's Soothing Foot Powder. Soothing powder for stinky feet. Yes. That probably also expired in 2012. Oh, Crest Complete Squeezable Toothpaste plus Scope expires November 2012. A luggage strap that says Phil Burnell that you would put on your luggage so when you're going through the airport, no one grabs your luggage and tries to say it's theirs because it looks the same as theirs. You put it on your luggage, it says Phil Burnell, and I was like, hey, I'm Phil Burnell, fuck off, that's my luggage. It was fun to look through here, but let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure that's junk. Trash. Now you might say to yourself, Phil, why do you have products, okay, in your storage bins in your closet in 2022 that expired in 2012? Didn't you move in 2014? Yes. Back when I lived in Connecticut, I also had shit sitting around in storage bins like that. Never went through it and just brought it with me across the country. So I had absolutely no idea that that was in there. Zero. All right, let's split the part. We'll start a new part. Here we go.